The money, keep coming, keep coming. The money, keep coming, keep coming. The drum, they take control. Whoa, control, control, control. Whoa. I'm in the zone, whoa. I'm in my own world. The fast life, the move slow. The cash life, you know. I just hate debate. You're lame, we can't debate. I got across the states. Been on the swag, you're late. I'm about to close the case. Get high, then go to space. Sometimes I might be pacing, because my mind be racing. Hop in the car, speed racing. Press on the gas, okay. The money, keep coming, keep coming. The money, keep coming, keep coming. The drum, they take control. Whoa, control, control, control. Whoa. I'm in the zone, whoa. I'm in my own world. The fast life, the move slow. The cash life, you know.
So it's gonna be competing with 2K.
Think so?
Yeah, they're not gonna just make a college basketball game.
It's gonna fall off, bro. I'm just being honest.
Why? Why was it gonna fall off?
Look at the football game.
It didn't fall off though. We're just not football players.
It did.
We're just not.
NCAA 2025 fell off. Like it was fun when it came out. Everybody's playing it.
Fell off.
6 months later, where's it at?
It's literally the most purchased
Let me ask you
sports
this.
game of all time.
Let me ask you this. Do you play it?
That's me personally.
Do
though.
you play the game?
I don't. I haven't
Exactly.
played my game. I haven't played my game in a minute.
Exactly.
I'd rather play that than my rivals though.
You ever play NCAA football?
NCAA than my rivals. Actually, I have played it. When I was on my game, I did play it.
For real?
But it's for a short period of time. I'm not even gonna lie.
Man. What's good, Young C Rapper? What's good, chat? What's up, y'all? 2X fam, D Money. Was there? What's up, Rain? W Rain in the chat. Did you see Rain? She's a real supporter. She's in every stream. But today's the first stream of the 30 days, man. First stream of the 30 days. I'm excited, bro. I am excited. Hope you guys chilling. Hope everybody had a good day. You feel me? Lofty was good. Lofty.
I heard him in the story.
You heard Lofty in the stream before? What's up, D Money? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good, bro. Why did he type Demani Fries? Fridays. Who's that? Okay. Wavy in the chat. My boy Wavy was good, Wavy. You know what I'm saying? Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was y'all's day? My day was pretty good. It was like a cool... I say about like an 8.5. I mean, it wasn't a bad day. Like, I can't say that because think about it. There's people out there who have worse days. Worst days than me. Let me turn that shit off. I don't want to get copyrighted. What's up, Larock and Keaton?
See the rapper.
I'm from Alabama. You from Alabama? So you like your cousins and stuff like that? That's how I heard y'all Alabama niggas get down. Y'all be doing incest and shit. Your moms. But you know what's crazy?
What?
Back in high school, like I knew this kid. His parents were cousins. Like on some weird shit. And he was like, he was something about him was off. He used to be in the bathroom masturbating during class. Yes, bro. We walk in the bathroom. He'd be. We were like, yo. And this one time, we all walked in on him. He was like doing this thing in the bathroom. It was like we was like 50 deep, and he was in the stall, like moaning and stuff. We banged on his stall. Boom, 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 boom. Scared him. It was so funny, bro. I forgot that dude's name, but he was a weirdo,
Wait,
bro.
so
Like,
how do you never get in trouble for doing that? Like,
I guess nobody like snitched on him or whatever, but everybody knew like People didn't snitch on him, but
he had some problems or something. You could tell.
he was weird, bro. His mom and dad were cousins, like
How
first
y'all
cousins.
How'd y'all figure out about that?
That's like you and old girl. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say your cousin's name on live, but that's like y'all having a kid. That's weird. It's like if you have a kid with like somebody that's like biological to you, it's gonna come up messed up because like the chromosomes and the DNA is off.
I'm not talking to no. That's some sweet home.
That's wild, right?
Ohio stuff.
That's wild. Chat. I pray to God none of y'all do no weird stuff like that. Like, please, bro, don't do no incest stuff like that, bro. Like, it's odd, man. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's not. You feel me? It's not worth it. It's not. He said my grandma lived in Columbus. Okay, W grandma. Thank you, Rain. We appreciate you. I remember 2018, Larock and Keaton. You remember 2018? You remember our videos back in the day?
No.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen our... Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie. I seen our old videos like a month or two ago. But... You know that was my first ever video that hit 1 million.
What? 20...
Yeah, us two.
That was that was in like 2017, 2016.
Yeah, that was us. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2017, I think. Yeah, man. It was a while ago. Look, we can go to it. Look, let's see. Look. Where's it at? Where's it at? See, if you go to my most popular videos, it's right here. And you know what's crazy, bro?
What?
I'm gonna give y'all the tea, bro. So this video got 1.3 million views. I'll never forget when I first got paid for this video. Cause mind you, when I first uploaded, it didn't do that. It was like,
yeah, it wasn't that.
Yeah, it didn't blow up instantly. It was like over the years. But I'll never forget my first big check on YouTube. I was in class. I got a notification from my bank. Your, from Google, or whatever. Your YouTube check has been deposited. Man, I feel like the man, bro. I feel like the man, bro.
Like, yo, we on top of the world.
Yeah,
bro.
I was on top of the world because, like, think about it. Like, I'll say, okay, I'll say, like, my first ever big check from this video is probably, like, 1,500. It's not much, but, like,
bro,
in high school, you get
like,
paid $1,000, nigga. I'm balling, nigga. What? I'm balling. So I was like senior year when that check hit. You couldn't tell me nothing, bro. That was my first ever big check on YouTube, bro. Getting paid $1,500 off this one video. And it just nonstop, you know what I'm saying? But it felt good, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember 2018 Larock. Yeah, bro. He said from Amari, you need a retwist.
That's Amari, bro.
Oh. Wait, is he on his mom's channel?
Yes.
That's insane.
Amari, bro. I want you to turn on your camera, bro, okay? If there was a way to come on here, you wouldn't even talk.
He said first 30 days. Yeah, bro, we here, bro. D Money said what's up. He said what's up in the chat. I remember when you did the high school vlogs at Kennesaw Mountain. How do you know my school? I mean, it don't matter now. I don't care. But back then when I was in high school, I didn't want nobody to know my school's name because I didn't want to get doxxed. I didn't want to get doxxed, bro. But I mean, it is what it is.
That video right there when I had my blonde dreads,
and
you was like, bro, 2K likes, and it got like 10,000. I looked at it.
For real?
Yeah, because he was like, if this video, that's when I didn't have a YouTube channel. He was like, if this video gets 10K likes, I'm gonna make Keaton his first YouTube channel.
Yeah, and they did it.
Yeah,
they did that shit, bro. You feel me? Where's my chat at? Here we are. Let me fix my chat. Put y'all over here. Over here in the corner. Yeah, bro. That's how it was. My old vlogs. Let's go back to my old vlogs. It was years ago. But you know what? Let's do it like this. Yeah. It's old vlogs. See, I used to do gameplay, GTA 5 videos.
dang, bro.
Bro, when GTA 6 comes out,
It's gonna be over.
do you realize when GTA 6 comes out, it's gonna change everything, bro? Like,
2K.
new content creators gonna be born, new streamers gonna be born. It's gonna be crazy. Like, think about all the content creators that blew up off GTA 5. You know,
There's probably a lot I don't know about.
you know Vanos? You don't know Vanos Gaming?
Nah,
Oh
I don't know
my
what it is.
god!
I used to watch. You know who Gaming with Kev is?
Yeah.
I used to watch his GTA 5.
Okay, you know Dashy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
At least you know Dashy.
That's he's not light skinned, but like
He is light skinned. Dashy's light skinned.
he wears a beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dashy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Dashy was lit. Chat. What other like OG YouTubers y'all used to watch back in the day? Dashy. This is before Corey X Kenshin. Who else? I can't think of nobody. Vanoss, like I said, Vanoss and his whole crew. Man, everybody, man. What's up, Wiz? Wiz Naruto. Your forehead is bigger than Mount Everest. He talking about me or you? I know he ain't talking about me. Well, you got a picture of this dude? What is Amari? Yeah, what does Amari look like? Yeah, what does Amari look like?
Show you what Amari look like.
What was the first ever video we did together?
Amari just talking smack.
It was probably that video that hit 1 million views.
You said that is the first video I think.
Yeah, that might be the first video we ever did. The one that hit 1 million views. Burleezy? Okay, Burleezy.
We made like 3 videos that day. Cause you did get the how well do you know your brother challenge? Yeah. Deshay. Let me see.
Typical Gamer. I never heard of Typical Gamer.
He did Fortnite videos.
Yo, Deja for following. You know what I'm saying? Got the little notification right there. Let me make this smaller actually. Hold on. Follow count this smaller.
Let me look for Amari. Amari, I'm not gonna do you bad, but the first photo that pops up, I'm gonna show him.
Nah, do him bad, bruh. Do him bad.
I ain't gonna do him bad.
Do him bad, bruh. Do him bad, bruh. W Michael. Michael in the chat. W Michael. Yo, y'all go subscribe to Mike, bruh. My boy Mike flew out to Atlanta just to spend time visiting me, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh my god.
Yo, come on, man.
Oh my god.
I'm alright, yo.
Y'all go subscribe to my boy Mike, man. He vlogged too. Oh my god. He came down to Atlanta and vlogged it.
You gotta get your get back, bro.
He vlogged it.
He bought on that little camera too, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough.
W Mike. Chat, y'all go subscribe to Mike, man. He flew all the way to Atlanta, bro.
It's that time. Alright, yo, just got to the airport. Literally going to my gate right now. Security wasn't too bad, but we're going to ATL. I haven't flown on an airplane in...
Yo, Chad, does Mike look like LeBron James? Be honest.
No, bro.
That's what Madigan kept calling. He's like LeBron.
It's not like no LeBron James.
The nigga said LeBron.
We'll see how it goes. I thought it was gonna be way longer. TSA was not that
He don't look like LeBron, bro?
Going to ATL,
Chad, he look like LeBron. Y'all tripping. He look like LeBron. He look like an eBay LeBron.
He's not like no LeBron.
I think it's like the beard. It's the beard.
But here's the airport. Here's the Detroit airport. Something slight. But yeah, I'll update y'all when we're on the plane and when I touch down in ATL.
W quality, man. Look, my boy is making bands off TikTok Shop, bro.
Down in ATL.
Look at that. This nigga made $460. He made $460 in a day. In one day. Psst, man, y'all need to get on that TikTok Shop, man. My heart dropped. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's the beer, bro.
Want to meet Larock? It's that time.
I ain't gonna lie, I kinda see the LeBron.
You see it? He look like
I see
LeBron.
it, but he don't look like LeBron, but I see what Madigan's talking about, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like in the flesh.
Vlogging.
Oh, that's hard, bro. That's tough. That's clean, bro. That's tough as fuck, bro. Put your back on.
Yeah. Oh, neat.
Bro, this quality is. I gotta get this camera. It's like
stick, bro.
Yeah, it's like a.
That's tough.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like a little, like a. It's like a stick, like.
Yeah, just like that, and it just has a camera.
Yeah,
that's tough.
It's really good. You just vlogging. You couldn't even tell it was a camera. W LeBron.
I got it from Best Buy. I ordered it.
Bro, that's tight, bro.
It's under 2,000.
I feel like if you want to be comfortable in Thailand, you gotta at least have like.
And then you gotta get a villa. You gotta get staff, maids. At least like over 5, maybe a 5K, maybe.
I think that, yeah, that's doable.
It even look real. That's crazy.
I got 5 below mission.
Nah, W Mike, man.
I never been in one.
We got like pretty.
You can like, I think you hold it and like. Just
What's the brand? Like,
see it moves.
oh, that's cool. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool. That's hard. I might gotta get that, bro. That's hard.
Thomas! Dude, he's wearing some drip.
Oh, y'all went to
she
Waffle
going.
Yeah,
House?
took him to Waffle House
Crazy.
for the first time.
That's crazy.
For real.
Yeah, man. W
I miss Waffle House, bro.
Yeah, welcome.
To be honest, bro, I ain't hungry, bro.
I would have.
I'm sorry.
Them eggs, man. Chat. Has anybody ever been to Waffle House? Waffle House bust.
Amari said Waffle House is disgusting. Look, oh my bad. He look. If you ask him in the chat, he gonna be like Waffle House nasty.
Waffle House nasty is kind of crazy.
That's disrespectful.
That's very
that's
disrespectful.
bro.
Yeah, somebody needs to take his Atlanta card.
He said take it.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
He's from Florida.
Still, take his Southern card. Y'all appreciate you, D Money. Look up the camera. It's called DJI Osmo Pocket. Bro, you look like Kai Cenat.
Nah, like no cost in that, bro.
Everybody says that, bro. Everywhere I go, Kai Cenat, Kai Cenat, Kai. Even niggas on the cruise are trying to be funny. Kai Cenat, ass nigga.
You don't look like Castanet, bro.
It's the locks, bro.
You look like Mel. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what the dude said. He's like, he don't look like
lie.
Kai Cenat. He look like Mel. I
I
was
ain't
like,
gonna lie. You do look like Mel. I'm not gonna lie.
Mel is crazy.
You kinda do look like Mel.
Yo, that's crazy. Look,
You don't look like Castanet.
I'll pull up a picture of Mel.
You kinda do look like Mel. Like, I kinda see that. I see that, bro.
What's that man's name? Melt. Streamer. Chat, do I look like this dude? Be honest, y'all. Don't cap. Do I look like him? Do I look like Melt? I look nothing like this nigga, bro.
Dude, bro.
I look nothing like this nigga, bro.
Yes, you do. You do look like him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You kind of do, bro. I
Nothing
see
like
it,
this
bro.
nigga. There's barely any pictures of him, but yeah, I look nothing like this nigga, bro.
I see it, bro. What chat saying? Someone said LOL.
No, you look like Melt more than Kai. That's cat. I look nothing like this nigga, bro.
You do look like Melt, bro.
Like, bro. Yeah, I look nothing like Brody. Shout out to Melt though. He cool. He streaming and stuff. Exactly, bro. The dreads. Keaton, you look like Duke Dennis. He's trolling. He's actually trolling.
Like that. Somebody else told me that too. I look nothing like Duke Dennis, bro.
Yeah, he's trolling, bro. Duke is kind of crazy. Ain't gonna lie. Duke Dennis.
And Dick 2025.
Let me put my stream on my story real quick, chat. Hold on. Yeah, Duke Dennis is actually kind of crazy. Chat, what y'all want to get into today, man? Y'all want to react to some videos? React to some memes? What y'all want to react to, bro? I don't know if I want to go on Monkey App today, bro. I'm getting too old for it, bro. I'm 25. It's not a good lap. It's not a good look, bro.
Let's troll on Monkey App.
Nah, bro.
What's wrong with Monkey App?
It's not it, bro. I'm 25, bro. Like,
You're not risen. I'm not gonna be risen though.
let's promote shit.
The only dude that I know that looks like Duke Dennis is Nino Pay. Bro, come on, man. 25 on Monkey App is wild.
25 on Monkey App is crazy. It is.
I met somebody older than you on Monkey App, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, you meet all types of people
yeah,
on Monkey
bro.
App, but like, chat, I can't be doing this no more, bro. I'm 17. What? You feel me? Like, nah, that's not how it's supposed to go. Niggas is grown. Put Keaton on Monkey again? Maybe. We'll see. Is that Kai Cenat and Duke Dennis? You know what I'm about to get? I'm about to get me a soundboard. So whenever y'all say some crazy shit, I'm just boom. Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get me a soundboard. Just boom. Or whenever y'all say some dumb monkey shit, play a little monkey noise.
That's crazy.
Monkey the new X? What? No, it's not. What are you talking about? Monkey? He said monkey is the new Twitter. No, it's not. Monkey is the new Twitter? I ain't never heard of that. First off, you can't. Monkey used to be on the App Store. You can't find it no more. That's the crazy part. When I was in high school, everybody was on Monkey App, but now it's like, But back in the day, bro, you could go on Monkey App on your phone, like on the like on the App Store. Now you gotta go on the website and stuff. You had some spaghetti. Was it good or was it mid? Nah, that's Omega. They shut down Omega because there was a lot of weird stuff going on. A lot of cheese pizza, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of cheese pizza on there. Chat, y'all know what cheese pizza is? You know what cheese pizza is?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of cheese pizza on there, bro. You gotta be careful. That's why they shut it down, because people was getting caught. Bro, I'll never forget when I was on Omega, bro. This old dude, right? He was in the middle of a bathtub, laying out,
Come on,
balls out, nigga. He's like 78, just looking at the camera like.
Bro, I be wondering.
Like, what are you doing?
I be wondering if those are pre-recorded, bro.
No, it was real.
Like, I be seeing. I remember I went on like O&Me one time, and like I just be seeing people. They be doing stuff, but it's like I be thinking like, bro, is this actually like pre-recorded or something? Or they actually on the app going crazy, bro?
Yeah, it's weird, bro. That's why they shut it down. That O&Me TV's kind of like that.
No,
but that's the thing. When I go on those
bad,
websites,
bro.
I gotta put a blocker on because, dude,
You can't go on O&Me, bro. That's
I really don't even want to risk it right now. I'm just being honest, because
Monkey Eye is the best, like, especially if you got that all girls only.
Yeah. Because
I don't really be like, but if you go on O&Me, it's GG's automatically, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Waffle House. Someday.
You just gotta be careful, bro. Fights. I don't know if it chat. I don't want to get in trouble for looking at fights on YouTube.
You can get in trouble.
Yeah.
So what if it don't got no blood though or not?
Oh, hold on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ого, пацаны, вы серьезные? Все, походу,
Bro,
уже
stop.
плачет.
At that point, stop
Нихуя
recording.
вы
Bro.
ебашитесь, пацаны. UFC плачет по вам просто, ебать. Бойкие ребята.
No. Damn.
Лежать,
It
на.
always happens.
Пизда. Пацаны хуярятся.
He about to do it
Решают
again.
вопрос. Из-за телки, скорее всего.
Oh my
Скорее
Just
всего,
stop, bro. Give it up. Give it up, bro. I don't know if I want to look at this because it'd be too much.
Stop, give it up.
It'd be too much, bro. It's too much.
Yo, he said stop.
Here's a go on
give it
TikTok.
up. Oh my gosh. Hey, you saw that Reggie and DDG beef?
Yeah.
So I have seen the first 3 episodes of Ironheart, and overall it's okay. But I have seen the.
And they were talking about fucking. Bitch, you couldn't fuck me with my daddy dick, bitch. Is you stupid?
Wait, pause.
The
What?
fuck? And that's the real tea. Nigga could never play with me. You can't know.
Man, come on, gang. You been doing this shit since I was in Pampers. You should have
saw
money,
that.
bitch. What's that, nigga?
How old? No, you 20, nigga. I was a millionaire at your age.
Shazam. Shit, nigga, I done blew through 100K. You hear me? I ain't tripping, bitch. I'm gonna get up there. Your pussy ass up, nigga, for a fuck Haley, nigga. I'm a fuck Haley. Bitch ass nigga. You a hoe. But boy, beat that pussy up. Ooh, beat that pussy up. I'm gonna beat that.
Hold on, chat. Let me get my so y'all can hear the audio better. We're gonna do it like this. Where them freaking hold on.
Someday.
Hold on, y'all. Here, watch out. Let me get my headphones. Man, Shazam! Where my headphones at? I got an extra pair just a kid. Huh? Yeah, GG's. Wish I had some extra headphones, bro. Man, you saw that video of Ashton Hall? He was in his room and he was gaming and he threw the control at the TV.
TV, yeah.
Man, that had me dead. He was like
Yeah, I saw that.
it's the way he did it. That nigga said bro, that shit is funny, bro. Where them headphones at? You don't see no white headphones anywhere? Excuse me. Like wired.
What you say? Someday.
Yeah, buddy, I don't have any idea where my other headphones are. Give me 1 second.
Let me look at chat. D-chat. I wanna lay down. Just finished my workout.
Well, can't find him, buddy. It is what it is. Excuse me. He said even before 20. He said just finished my workout. W. Yeah, I did my push-ups and stuff earlier. Am I the only one that put hot sauce in spaghetti? What?
Yeah, he's nasty.
Hot sauce and spaghetti is
Nasty,
kind of
bro.
crazy. Ain't gonna lie.
You nasty, bro.
Hot sauce. Now, I put barbecue sauce on my mac and cheese. It's actually good. You gotta try it, bro. I'm telling you.
Y'all are nasty, bro.
You gotta try it. It's
Amari
good.
puts ketchup on his mac and cheese.
I can't call it nasty because I do that. I do barbecue sauce, but
That is
ketchup
nasty.
that is kind of nasty. Ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Ketchup.
like,
What?
I know somebody that puts, and then I met somebody on my film camp. They put jelly on their grits.
That's normal. Like people in the South do that.
Jelly on your grits?
Yeah, people in the South do that.
That is disgusting, bro.
I know it is.
I'm not eating that, bro.
Jelly is actually insane.
Jelly
I don't personally go for it.
Jelly
I
on
know
your
people that
grits. Bro, you would never ketchup on your mac and cheese is crazy, bro. Like if you're actually just forced like okay with just putting ketchup on your mac and cheese, you know, let me get my ketchup and put some on my mac and cheese. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, that's nasty.
There's something wrong. Amari, there's something wrong with you, bro.
What do you like?
I like plain mac and cheese.
I know, like you don't have no weird.
I ain't gonna lie, I do.
What?
But like it's gonna sound crazy. So like I had some Skittles one day and I had some cheese ruffles, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm about to just see what this tastes like together. I ate it and it was good, bro.
Yeah, you're weird.
I'm just being honest,
You're
bro.
weird,
Like it's better than putting barbecue sauce in your mac and cheese, bro. That is crazy.
Nah, you're weird, bro.
Barbecue sauce in your mac and cheese, bro. He said.
That's actually good, bro.
He says the one that likes to eat Skittles with his ruffles. Amari, you like
Right.
ketchup on your mac and cheese. I don't. That's it's something mentally going on with you. And then this dude said ketchup on your mac and cheese. That's a straight up Canadian.
It's actually pretty good, bro. The barbecue sauce, not the ketchup. I can't vouch for the ketchup.
Bro, barbecue sauce on your
Yeah,
mac and
barbecue
cheese.
sauce is good, bro.
So like if you get mac and cheese, you're gonna be like, let me get my barbecue sauce real quick.
Only at home.
That is
Yeah.
insane,
Not in
bro.
public. Like,
So why you can't do it?
You know what's crazy?
What?
The way that I had discovered it was by accident.
Cause you just had it.
It was by accident how I discovered it.
Hey, you know, I'm just gonna put some ketchup on my mac and cheese right now.
Yeah. You know what? We'll put some ketchup on this.
He said you're disgusting. Amari just said you're disgusting.
What's up, Lil J? Lil J in the building. What's good, gang? How was your day, bro? How was your day? Ketchup is not that, like... I remember when I was a kid, they used to try to force us to eat green eggs and ham. That shit was disgusting.
It was not bad, bro. Green eggs and ham was not bad, bro. I remember I had it when I was a kid in 4th grade. It's not bad, bro. It was actually good, especially we made it at school. It was good, bro. Green eggs and ham, bro. Banging.
Here, let me know if you can hear the video through this. Let me see if I can play it through this too.
Banging, bro.
Alright, let's see if I can
Syrup
react
on
to
eggs
stuff.
is good, but not raw eggs. Yeah, syrup on eggs is good.
Hold on.
Chick-fil-A sauce? Huh?
Can you hear this? Hold on.
Beat that voice up. You a bitch. I don't think. Hey, listen, bro. I don't think you.
Hold on.
Bro, he just
I
said
can't-
Get your pussy ass up. I remind you. Hey,
what are we talking
You said
about
what?
right now?
You said what?
Huh?
Chick-fil-A on what?
Chick-fil-A sauce on your mac and cheese.
That's good. No.
What?
Polynesian sauce is good.
On your mac and cheese.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm on.
Yep.
Polynesian sauce on your mac
Yeah.
and cheese.
It's good. You getting on PS5? I don't know about today, man.
Bro,
I don't know about today.
Y'all are nasty, bro.
Maybe. I don't know.
Polynesian sauce on your mac and cheese.
It's
That's
not
a
that
crazy
bad.
combination.
It's actually good, bro. But the
He
mac
said.
and cheese,
He
the
said
mac and cheese
absolutely.
first
Yo, he said somebody said chicken wing on syrup and ranch.
What? Sir, he just talking. He just talking.
Bro, what? Yo, what are we actually talking about right now, bro?
Yeah, he just
And
napping.
Polynesian sauce on your mac and cheese.
He's
like,
trolling, bro. There's no way that's real. He's trolling.
syrup and chicken, I'm not doing it. Actually, it's not bad, but like, bro.
He's
like,
trolling. There's no way he's real.
He said, Mike said, I saw you on Fortnite a couple of days ago.
That was Deja playing. That wasn't me.
He said that was shit Deja playing, bro. Ranch and Skittles? Alright, bro. Yeah, get them out, man. You're done, bro. If that's true, it's something mentally and physically wrong with you. Ranch and Skittles?
Yes. You're kind of insane. Not gonna lie, buddy. You got some issues.
He said, yeah, ketchup on M&M's. Yeah, now y'all just
Alright, yeah,
trolling,
y'all
bro.
just talking,
Y'all just
bro.
saying stuff, bro. Bro. Ranch and Skittles and barbecue sauce on cereal. Alright, Mike. Caramel on rice. Someone said caramel on rice.
Powering on.
Honey
Watch
mustard
Cheers.
pancakes. Yeah, alright, bro. Alright, man. You want me to put this down?
No, I'm trying to connect this to the speaker. Hold on.
This dude really just said
Hold on,
honey
chat.
mustard pancakes. Y'all are actually disgusting, bro.
Honey mustard. That's not real. That's not real.
I don't even like mustard like that, bro.
Yeah, that's not real. They're trolling, bro.
Macaroni with chicken strips.
I'm trying to find the headset so I can play the speaker.
Can I get to the years? Sweet.
Yeah, y'all trolling. What else they saying?
Somebody said chocolate syrup on chicken. Takis and milk and making it cereal.
Yeah, GG's. That's like saying you like sausage with with I can't even damn think. I can't even think. Alright, let's see if it works.
You know I can
Okay, bad. We're gonna do it like that. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Okay, bet. Mayo and cereal. Yeah, you're trolling, buddy. You're trolling. You gotta be trolling, buddy. Alright, you wanna react to some stuff?
Yeah, it don't matter.
can make one call and get you kicked off this E-Day. Watch your...
Bro, to you niggas that can't get over your bitch.
You don't want this to stay still.
Two is fruits. Tomorrow.
Oh, DDG and Wallow keep telling me to slide. I gotta go. Wallow pulled up to my mom.
Waldo Fago had made a tweet. He said,
You feel like time is against you?
Thoughts on Solvego?
Man, he cool. I haven't listened to him in a minute.
Like, what are your thoughts on Solvego in 2025?
It's cool if you want to listen to him, but I personally don't listen to him like that.
Did you react to? Did you hear his new song?
I didn't know he even released a song, bro.
Really?
No, that's not crazy.
Dang. Yeah, he has a new song. It's called "Don't Hold the Fire."
That's good for him, man. That's good for him.
He said that's good for him.
Like, I don't listen to him, though.
You a hater, bro. What's up, Zero?
I'm not hating. I'm saying that his music is good, but it's not for me, though.
Solfego's hard, bro. You gotta embrace it. Stop denying it.
Nah, man. He
Solfego
got some good songs, though.
Solfego's hard, bro.
Some good songs.
And I'll debate that with anybody in the chat. Anybody want to do an aux battle, I'll win automatically. You saw how I beat Zero. I destroyed him. This man had who did he use? He used somebody like Lil Pump or somebody. Now he ain't Lil Pump. He had what was that rapper's name? He had not Autumn. Summers. Summers versus Sofago. And guess who won?
Summers is probably. I like Sofago better though.
Yeah. Don't worry, y'all. I remember when I was eating ashtray flavored Pop Tarts. Yeah, bro. And I was eating doo-doo flavored Skittles. He's trolling, bro. He just talking. Sofago on top. You see? Exactly.
Who said that?
He said aux battle right now. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Vaseline Pop Tarts. Yeah, buddy. You're wildin'. You are wildin'.
You feel like them?
Chat, what should I react to, bro? Cause I be having like trouble finding stuff to react to. I don't want to watch fights because I don't want to get in trouble in here watching fights and stuff. Flight versus Cash Nasty.
This dude try not to laugh.
They're never funny. They're not. I'm sorry. They're not. Try not to laugh are never funny. Try not to laugh. Dark humor.
Dark. You see, that's the thing though. You like dark humor though, bro.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like, y'all like dark. Like,
all right, chat. We're gonna do try not to laugh. All right.
I bet.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna keep a straight face all the time, bro.
They're not funny. I'm being honest. Okay. If you laugh, you go to hell.
I bet.
All right, that's a good thumbnail. I ain't gonna lie, but let's watch this for real.
Mama, you'll never believe what happened.
I'm sorry, that thing.
Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Let me clap them cheeks.
Sorry, I like my men like I like my milk, not black.
That's all right. I like my women like I like my eggs. Beat the fuck up.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro. Yo, certain things, bro, like
that's crazy.
Be triggering me to laugh, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Austin, you're on the air. Good
Wait,
morning.
hold on. Go back.
Austin, you're on the air. Good morning. We're doing open phones.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Fuck.
Thanks.
It's hard. Yeah.
That was actually
Hey,
funny.
this is Ryan. Hey, it's Brandon. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna be pranking our roommate Kyle.
We got all the materials right here.
It's gonna be so good. He's gonna shit himself. Yeah, he's just gonna walk right into here. Yeah. We'll do one.
I'm not watching this no more. I'm sorry. It took too long, bro. Come on. Let's see what this is.
You hate horses? No, I don't hate horses. You hate goats? I don't hate. You hate horses? No, I don't hate horses. You hate goats? I don't hate. You hate roosters? I don't hate. You hate cocks? I love.
C'est la 2. Attendez, parce que je mets... Attendez, parce qu'il y a mon aide-soignant qui est pas... Est-ce que vous pouvez m'aider? Ouais, voilà. Parce que c'est le... Ouais. Ah non, visiblement, ça ne marche pas. Ah ouais. Père Patrick, vous n'avez pas perdu la main? Est-ce que vous pouvez couper le... Ah! Harley, okay.
I don't get it.
It's not even funny. Like, it's just dumb.
Is he okay? Why you looking like that?
It's stupid, bro. It's not even funny.
We're easier for you. Everyone.
It's not funny.
He said he a demon, we send him the same. Copy my flow, he copy my cadence. I'm in the stool right
From the side, no sleight of hand.
Yeah, what's up, guys? It's your boy Glizzy Gobbler. I'm back at it again, slurping hot dogs in my parents' driveway. Up to no good on a Sunday.
Chad, do y'all really think this shit's funny? Be honest, bro.
Like, what?
It's the dog for me, bro.
Hey, search up blackface prank. Search up blackface prank. You probably know what I'm talking about. Those videos are funny to me for some reason, bro. When they be trying to scare people. Yeah, that right there. That ain't the right one, but it sounded like.
What the heck? Ain't no way, bro.
That's scary. That's actually scary. Yo, Chav, y'all got any funnier? Try not to laugh. Send it in the Discord, bro.
I would have smacked, bro, right there.
The dog. It's the dog for me, bro. IG Reels.
What the? Whoa! Gonna give me a heart attack.
Okay. That wasn't that funny, honestly. Trying to live TikTok. Alright, I'm gonna post one. Look how the other screen. See, I like watching like dog videos. Like, let me show y'all. Funny dog TikToks. Like, I like watching dogs getting scared. I like dogs fighting and shit. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I like watching dogs. Dogs are just so funny to me, bro. I don't know. They're just funny as fuck. Let's see.
What in the world? Like, what the?
See, shit like that is funny, bro.
Bro, what is it?
They be having the zoomies.
If you have a dog, turn your volume up to see what their reaction will be for the following sounds. Or don't. I can't really tell you what to do.
I don't know why that's funny.
Well, like, you ever see the video where the dog got what the hell is it doing? Bro, what is it doing? Stop. Bro. It's moving by itself. Stop. Bro, what is it doing? I can't control it, bro. Stop.
Yeah.
Finally. You ever seen the videos like the dog?
Live,
the dog gets kicked by a horse. Dog gets kicked by a horse. That is hilarious, bro. I don't know if it's these recently, but these is so funny. That's not it. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. This one right here, I found it.
Why is he screaming like that?
Kick that nigga dead in his mouth.
Yo.
You said the lungs commercial?
Why is that dog, bro?
That is hilarious, bro. I like watching like dog fights and shit, but I don't know if I can watch it on here because it's gonna get. Yeah, I can't do that. That is funny. Let's see what y'all send in the Discord, bro. If y'all got funny shit in the Discord, send it. Where is it at? Where's the oh, thank you, Starboy. I appreciate you, man. Memes. Alright, here we are. Let's watch this.
I see why somebody would find that funny.
That's
though.
not funny. I'm
Dom
sorry.
Be laughing like crazy.
Dom laugh at anything, bro. He be laughing at anything.
He be laughing at it.
That's not even that funny. Y'all got anything else, bro? Y'all ain't put nothing in video suggestions? Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's not funny, man. Just being honest with you. It's just not funny. Y'all gotta try
Vines
harder.
used to be funny.
Huh?
Vines.
I know Vine was funny. It used to, like, some of the Vines were kind of dead though. Like, I don't know. He said, "Why you scrolling?" What you mean stop? These videos aren't funny. I like watching like videos of like, it's not funny, okay? But I like watching videos of like animals getting like not abused, but like
what, fighting?
Fighting. Fucking, they get hit by a semi truck and they fly in the air.
That's crazy.
Shit like that. It's not funny, but it's dark humor. I like real dark humor. Dark humor where you see a nigga's head get blown off.
That's crazy, yo. Yo, come on, yo. That's
I like
wild.
dark humor where you see a motherfucking monkey on an electrical line get zapped, get electrocuted. That stuff is funny, bro. See, you find that stuff on IG Reels. It's not funny, like, saying it, but when you see the video, that shit is hilarious. I don't want to go on IG Reels because I might see something like,
Watch the video where the cat was falling off the building. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let's watch some shit. Yeah, there's gonna be some edgy stuff on Instagram Reels, okay? Hold on.
Why is a dog moving his head like that?
My friend Maddie even sent me some weird stuff. All right, y'all ready? Wait, hold on. I don't think I could. It's weird on the computer. All right, here we go.
Something I've been meaning to tell you guys. I've been taking showers.
Get out! Now! Now!
Something I've been meaning.
That's not funny.
Yo,
good morning. Careful you don't bite your own finger.
Y'all keep saying broke men shouldn't be dating, but you broke too. Baby, make it make sense.
This AI is getting crazy.
That's AI?
Yes.
It's not AI.
That's AI, bro.
Not AI, bro.
It's AI.
Y'all need to quit talking about other folks and get your get your stuff together.
Oh, look at this. This is what Amari said to watch this.
I already seen that video. I seen that.
The cat falls off
yeah,
the
I saw
building.
that. I
That's
saw
crazy.
that.
That's messed up, bro.
Hello? This is the IRS calling.
Just like your brother. Nice job,
Oh
son.
my, that cat is done, bro.
Yeah, I saw that video. He said check cord.
That cat is done, Amari.
Every connection in the WL current. Alright, we'll watch this. You wanna watch this?
I'm not tripping.
When you think of streaming, names like
15 minutes. Oh man, see, TikTok ruined my brain, bro. 15 minutes is kind of fat. It's kind of too long. Let's watch it though. Let's watch it, man. Shout out to JBN, man. Let's watch this.
Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, and IShowSpeed Speed come to mind. But what a lot of people don't know is that these three and many creators got their start from the WNL, or W community for short. A community that has basically changed the landscape of live streaming, getting its name from viewers typing the letters W to describe winning, or L to describe losing in the chat during live streams and in comment sections. But where did a lot of these streamers originate from? How did they get famous? In this video, I would hope to give you the answers to these questions. Let's get into it. So this whole video is going to be based around a post in Rage's community from a person by the name of Technician. He took a lot of time and a lot of effort. So I'm going to break it down. I'm going to add a few things and make a few changes and fixes and stuff like that and give some comments. I thought it would be a fun video to make. So
he
shout
broke
out
it
to him
down.
for making this. And another thing I do want to say, I don't want anyone to think it's a bad thing to be put on or influenced by another content creator, especially when many of the people on this list would agree with the people that helped them get their start. So I don't want y'all to think that it's like a bad thing for people to just show love to the people that put them on or gave them a start. You get
Facts.
what I'm saying?
It's not bad to be
that's all I
put
gotta
on.
say. With that, I'm gonna really get into the video now. Now, first of all, we have these, I would say, markers that have two things that says put on and influence. You got green and you got blue. It's a lot of lines. Like I said earlier, it's a lot of lines, man. And it may get confusing, so we're just gonna start with the two.
Dang, look at that. That's fact. You know Chris Move?
Yeah, of course.
That is crazy. Do you know Kale hit him up? Y'all can't see chat, my bad.
No, I don't know who that. I've heard of him though. No.
Yeah, Kale hit him up, bro.
He used to play 2K?
Yes. Kale hit him up, Lost Polos. Dang. Yeah, what happened to Lost and Bound? He came back and I thought he disappeared again.
Yeah, bro.
What?
He came back after the OKC just won the championship though, but
like recently?
On TikTok, not on YouTube though.
Now, Chris Move, basically the godfather of the 2K community. That's what a lot of people would say. And he's influenced a lot of people in the 2K community to make 2K content. Chris Move is not the only person that has influenced people in the community, but he was one of the biggest and one of the ones to take it to a different level. So we got to give credit to Chris Move. Shout out to Chris Move. I definitely used to watch Chris Move when I was a kid, bro. They have names like Kel Hit 'Em Up, one of the biggest content creators in the 2K community around 2014, 2015, around that time. And I made a video about Kel Hit 'Em Up if you want to go watch that video, talking about his rise and what happened to him and stuff like that, why he stopped making videos and stuff like that. He still streams, by the way. Next, we got Los Polos, man. Los Polos is a pioneer of the WNL community. He had people spamming W's and L's in his chat and stuff like that, like around 2014, 15. A lot of y'all may say Rice Gun was doing that as well.
Yeah, Rice Gun.
What I've seen Los Polos doing that before almost anybody. Around the same time as somebody like Flight Reacts, who was basically called the walking L. He had W's around the time. People would say he was a walking W at one point, but for the most part around that time period, 2015, 16, people was calling him an L for losing all those 1v1s, different things like that. Flight Reacts for sure is one of the pioneers of the WNL community. For sure, bro. Cash Nasty as well. He is a big influence on, I would say, the IRL basketball part of the 2K community, because he used to do that IRL basketball stuff too, and Flight too. But I feel like Cash Nasty really doesn't get credit for that as far as like the 2K community, the IRL basketball in the 2K community.
Nah, I don't do 2K content, Darkness.
Fredo obviously had one of the biggest blow ups.
It wasn't really my thing. Like, it was fun, but it wasn't really my thing.
Like, outside of the 2K community as well, he's one of the biggest black YouTubers, I would say. Primo Fredo definitely one of the biggest people that to ever come out of the 2K community.
You know Primo
Lost and
Fredo?
Unbound. He had a lot of good My League videos and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know Lost and Unbound and stuff like that, but shout out to him, bro. Stacks Montana, one of the biggest creators to come out of the community.
You know him?
2K, stuff like that. Shout out to Stacks.
Yeah,
I didn't watch Stacks a lot, but I do know a lot about Stacks. I did see some of his videos and stuff like that.
Is he still making videos?
Obviously, we know. Oh, listen, man. Yes, we did have beef. I think I would say I still got beef with the nigga, but like I don't really got no real issues with him.
They say Owenson's scammed his fans. I used to watch him all the time. But they say he like scammed his fans.
One of the people that come out of the 2K community got reactions and stuff going. You can obviously see he got influenced by Flight. I would say that I can agree with that. When Flight was going crazy with the reactions and stuff like that. I'm not going to say Flight was the only person that he was influenced by, but I think Flight played a big part in why he started reaction videos, because he saw Flight being successful with the 2K stuff when he was having the My Team stuff going on. I'm talking about OSN, and he had beef in the My Team community.
I was never the My Team type of nigga. That was him. He used to play My Team. I never understood it. It's like cards and shit. It was like lame. What was so special about it?
No, like is that you can have like 99 overalls with people that aren't even that good.
For real?
Yeah, like like a Galaxy Opal with somebody like, no disrespect, like Eric Pascal, you know what it is? Like somebody like him, that has a Galaxy Opal and he's just one of the best players of all time.
That's crazy.
And he moved on to reactions. He blew up from that. Next person, Bruce Jopimov. He's influenced by or put on by Cash Nasty. I don't really know about put on because that's basically saying that like a nigga basically made your career, and I don't agree. Like as much as I had issues with the nigga Bruce Jopimov, I'm not gonna say like Cash Nasty made the nigga. Like that's kind of crazy. Next person is one of my goats, Solomnati. You know what I'm saying, bro? Him and Flight, I would say 1 and 2 of my goats of YouTube, bro, for sure. Everybody know, man. I made so many videos about Solomnati, documenting his career on YouTube, his beef, stuff like that. I should see a lot of different lines coming from this guy. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe glazed, but I feel like a lot of people would agree with that. Now, as far as Chris Next Door, I'm sure Chris Next Door watched him because he was definitely his editor for like 1 or 2 videos. For him to be an editor, he would have to watch Solomnati.
Marcus Howard?
Like actually.
Who the hell is Marcellus Howard?
Sounds familiar.
Is he played for the league, bro?
Tune into his content, so I'm not gonna say he put him on, but I could definitely see him being influenced by Solomnati.
Yeah.
Now your Rage for sure is influenced by Solomnati. He used to be a Flight plug channel and a Solomnati plug channel. He influenced him and he put him on at the same time. I'm talking about the entire AMP. Agent Zero, I don't think he was really influenced by anybody himself. You get what I'm saying? But the entire AMP. If you move over here, as far as like, we're going to talk about RDC in this section right here soon, but just to finish off the 2K community, yes, I can see them being influenced by a group like RDC World and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if Agent ever said this in a video. I do think RDC coming up in the black YouTube space, Agent probably would have saw how they were built. I can't see that really being up.
Yo, what happened to him?
He used to play 2K with Flight.
Yeah.
He just streams now.
What's his name?
His name is Snag or something.
Snaggy, yeah.
Snaggy, yeah.
Out of the realm of possibility that, they were influenced by RDC. We're gonna come down to Annoying TV and his I guess web of people, right? Nation, right? So Annoying, I can say that Annoying, in a way, did he put on Silky? I would say he did. But Silky was featured in a lot of Ada Ross E-dates, so that's why you see the Ada Ross influence or the put on.
Yeah, I don't watch
Ada Ross,
like
you see the green line, that means put on. I can definitely agree with that. Silky definitely got a boost from those E-dates and stuff, because I think he did win 1 E-date with, who was it? Please let me know, yo. I'm chronically online, but I'm really not. If you get what I'm saying, like I really do not remember who was in that E-date. Zay, I didn't really watch Zay a lot. I don't know who Zay started off playing 2K. I'm not sure, but Zay is a popular streamer doing the RP.
Wait, what? Boyfriend? A current boyfriend?
No, ex. The only reason I know
that was a dude
it was going viral on TikTok.
Cause she let him stay with him or something.
Yeah.
Stuff or from doing RP stuff. Now he does like IRL and different shit like that. Now X, I don't really know if Annoying put on Zay or X. I don't really watch.
I don't know who that is.
Now Jew, I think Jew played Fortnite.
I didn't know him either.
I didn't know him.
A lot of these streamers were featured on his stream and stuff, but they live in the same house as him. I guess you could say that's kind of like a help. I'm not saying that would be like a put on. He just gave them a space to grind their content. So I'm not gonna really say he put them on, but he definitely gave them a little bit of a push or help. Now I think 2Hype is missing from the 2K community. Now you can't add every single person that I'm saying. Like I think 2Hype deserves to be here. You can't include everyone from here or be a long list. I think they deserve to be here though. Him, Jesser, all these people help influence people in the 2K community and stuff like that. Troy Dan as well deserves to be here. I'm sure a lot of people would say that as well.
Yeah.
I forgot to talk about Scum TK. Yes, obviously, Your Rage and Scum TK. Your Rage inspired Scum TK to start streaming. I'm Dante. Would I say I'm Dante was influenced by Your Rage or Your Rage was influenced by I'm Dante? Is that true? Let me know. I think that may be true or may be false. I don't know, bro. I think both were influenced by each other, or I think Your Rage was influenced by I'm Dante.
Jordan was a W.
Now, all right, let's get into Aiden because, bro, it's a lot.
Bro, Aiden put on a lot of people.
I forgot about Prime, bro.
He put on a lot of people.
Forgot about him,
bro. You saw many lines.
I don't know if he put Neon on though, bro.
Now the green indicates like they got put on. So they say Aiden.
Yeah, he got probably influenced.
They say he put on Prime, Cuff him, Melt. I don't even know what happened to that part. This Indian nigga at the bottom. I forgot. I don't see him no more.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
All the way down here to all these creators and stuff like that. So, all right, Aiden Ross, he put on Is he Prime? I agree. Neon, I agree. Cuff'em, I agree.
I don't think he put
Shibu,
him on.
I agree.
Yeah, he put them all
era,
on.
I would say
Neon?
he featured
He put them on.
Been
Bro.
on since like 2K.
Neon was cool during 2K, but Aiden put him on.
Okay, I can see if you say.
Because you remember he faked his death a long time ago.
Yeah, see, that did.
He started off on Fortnite, and I don't think it's wrong to say that Aiden helped him stay relevant a bit by like putting him in streams and stuff. But Aiden did not like put him on or make him or whatever. Since the new phase iteration he has,
I don't really watch him anyway.
Bro, he did. He was popping off Fortnite. He didn't put him on.
Had good success without Aiden Ross and without anybody else. Like phases helped each other. The new phase, whatever. We're gonna talk about them later on. To say that Aiden Ross put him on is kind of crazy, man.
Crazy.
Like, he was famous from Fortnite. Snaggy Hoes, I agree with that. Melt, I agree with that. Snaggy Mo, I would agree, but I do think that it should be a line going from Flight Reacts to Snaggy Mo, because Snaggy Mo used to play 2K with Flight all the time. I would not know who Snaggy Mo was.
Mario Mines? Yeah, Mario Mines was tough.
I agree. Now with Speed, did Aiden Ross influence Speed? He did.
Yeah, I think so. Aiden did put Speed on. Well, I ain't gonna say he put him on, but he influenced him for sure.
He influenced him, but
I ain't gonna say he put him on. I ain't gonna say he
put
him on.
When Speed did blow up. But I think without knowing Aiden, I think Speed's career trajectory is the exact same. He's just a generational talent. He would have found a way to blow up. It would have just panned out for him regardless. Now, as far as DDG influencing Speed, you can see the line going from Speed to DDG. I agree because Speed did say that. No, that's DDG actually. I think DDG influenced Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat did say he watched DDG. So I would say I agree with that. Now, as far as Kai Cenat with the Clover book,
he put all them boys on. I'm just being honest.
Kai Cenat put who on?
Kai Cenat did say he watched DDG. So I would say I agree.
He's ain't gonna lie. If Etika and P2 was still alive, he could have been.
Now, as far as
Kai put all these boys on. I'm just being honest. He put Rakai on, Talil, Asian, Reggie.
Yeah, he put all of them because Rakai, he wasn't popping at all. Well, he was, but it wasn't like.
I didn't know who Rakai was before.
After that 30 days, that marathon, yeah, Rakai been up from there, bro.
First Kai Cenat with the Clover Boys. Rakai definitely. Talil, what's Talil put on by Kai? I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna say I agree. Did he influence Ray? I would say yes, and he put him on. Hunga, I would say he put him on. I would say Dez, he put him on. I would say Reggie, he put him on.
I wouldn't say he put Reggie on. But that Reggie dude, he been doing skits for years and all.
I ain't know. That's what people say, but I ain't never seen no skit.
I know who he was. You never
I ain't never seen no Reggie skit.
You remember he was in a school and he was at a lunch table. He was like, "You cannot sit here."
I ain't
never seen that before.
I never seen this nigga a day in my life, bro.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm be honest. I ain't never seen this nigga a day in my life, and that's no disrespect, but
I'm gonna show you right here.
You're not the only person I heard say like they seen him on skits, but I ain't never seen him a day in my life, bro. Never. Never, bro.
Not sit here. All right, look. That's him right there. You never seen this?
Nah, I ain't never seen that shit, bro.
Crazy.
I can agree with this section for sure. Now, Playboy Max, who was he influenced by or put on by? Was he put on by Chris Next Door? I don't agree. No. I definitely don't. Playboy Max and Chris Next Door, they did collab in 2022, and they've been cool like a little bit before then. But I believe Max's initial buzz came from TikTok when he was doing like judging people's music tastes and posting his clips on TikTok just from his streams and stuff. He took that success and ran with it. Some people even remember him from his other channel, Basement Boys, as well. So I'm not gonna say Chris Next Door put on Playboy Max. Like I'm not gonna agree with that.
Nah.
I think he was influenced by Bruce Jabamoff. He did say he used to watch him, and you can see by his earlier streams and how things were set up that he definitely had a little bit of a Bruce Jabamoff like influence or vibe or whatever. But I'm not gonna say he acted like Bruce Jabamoff. I'm gonna say that how everything was built. I would say how he had his stream set up and stuff like that. Now he on his own little wave now for sure. The new phase. I think Lacey. Was he influenced by?
I think he was influenced by Aiden Ross.
He got put on by Clicks.
Oh, wasn't Aiden Ross?
Nah, Clicks told him to start streaming.
I didn't know who the fuck Lacey was.
Yeah, because of Clicks. Clicks put him on. If he ain't got Clicks on here, this cap.
Aiden, yes, he definitely used to.
That's what I'm saying, Aiden, bro.
Aiden didn't put him on, bro.
The new phase was Jason influenced by anybody?
He probably put him on, but he didn't really.
Who put Jason on?
Who's that?
The Asian nigga.
Dude,
Maybe he watched some streamers. I didn't really watch Jason and stuff. I don't really keep up with him. Now with that being here, it's kind of crazy. He is part of the new phase though. He is part of the new phase, but he's literally a part of the old phase as well. Like the nigga been in phase since the inception of phase. And like just for category wise, yes, it makes sense. But to say that he's just new phase itself, like no, like he's old phase as well. K-San, I think he belongs in here as well. He influenced the new phase. Definitely should be a line going from your age to here because he had say on who was gonna be in here in the new phase and stuff like that. Let's talk about Zeus and B-Lou.
Yeah, I did hear that too, bro. Blackboy Maxwell's being on XXL. He declined it.
Damn.
They are definitely
I mean, I guess so. He's more of a streamer than a rapper though. He'll be the first. If he did, he'll be the first streamer to be on XXL, but
themselves. They definitely deserve to be in the WNL community.
Man,
And reacting
I've been watching it for a minute.
Community, like DDG songs, Flight songs. They had like situations with Flight. They collabed with Flight. Zeus had beef with Solomnati. So let's talk about that as well. For him to beef with somebody in the WNL community, the communities are gonna spill over. Now, Gideon, was he influenced by the vlog era?
Gideon didn't do that
Is there a
Christian
video or a
content.
clip
He
of?
would be, bro, on some Mr. Beast stuff, bro.
Nah.
Nah, I wouldn't say 100, but bro, he was popping, bro.
Yeah, Gideon, if he didn't like, there's nothing wrong with what he did, but if he didn't transition to like the Christian content,
man, he would be on some. I don't know, bro.
But he still do like EDP shit, like he catch
but
predators.
Still though, like the way he was on, he was getting at least 5 mil a video.
Man, he was.
He was popping.
He's not popping no more.
I'm not saying that. I don't watch his videos, so I wouldn't know. But I'm just saying.
Back in the day,
he would be awesome.
Yeah.
Gideon saying that, maybe somebody let me know. Now let's talk about DDG. DDG influenced a lot of these people. I can definitely agree. McQueen, for example, I think he featured McQueen in a lot of his videos and stuff like that. I don't know if he taught him
back in the day
and stuff, but I'm sure a lot of people saw DDG.
I ain't gonna say that he put McQueen on, no, but they did a collab back a lot back in the day, like 2016, 2017. Yeah.
Chino Alpha Wolf. Do I remember Chino Alpha Wolf? Somebody let me know.
I know Chino. Nigga, Chino was back then. He was, bro. That was back then when Mr. Got Jokes used to vlog. Nigga.
Who's Mr. Got?
Y'all don't know Mr. Got Jokes? Man, Mr. Got Jokes. Y'all better do your research. Mr. Got Jokes was that nigga back in the day. His vlogs.
Where's he at?
He's still around. He don't vlog or do YouTube as much, but you know he was. Yeah.
I know who that is? Like, please. I really don't know. Like, I'm blanking. Clarence NYC. I can agree with that. Where is?
They need to add Mr. Got Jokes to this shit because Mr. Got Jokes is a big influence to all these niggas.
I don't see Chris here. I don't see Chris Sells here. I don't know why Chris Sells is not here. Tyler Guy, I agree with that. Young Shark, I don't know who that is. Somebody let me know.
He don't know who Chark is?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, well, he's like an associate to Pootie.
Who that is? Maybe I'm not cultured. I wasn't a big DDG watcher. All the DDG fans, DDG squad, let me know. Deshae Frost, I can say I agree with that. Quan, for sure. I think Quan said DDG was one of his favorite YouTubers. Jay Cinco, I didn't really watch Jay Cinco or don't really watch Jay Cinco.
No, I don't think he got put on by DDG. He got put on by
he did, bro.
By Deshae or his sister.
And by Deshae is from DDG.
Yeah, but bro, he was getting put on when he was dating Brooklyn. They was popping too. But no, DDG definitely got him up there though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
Cause now with the sharking and all that, yeah. For sure.
Why bro add Quan in there? He do car content.
He's still influenced though.
Yeah, he got influence. It's about influence, not about the content.
If it's saying that, you know, he influenced these people, he's around DDG a lot. Dub, I can agree with that. TT, I can agree with that.
Duh.
Queen Naja, maybe I can agree with that.
Nah.
Put on by DDG.
Nah. Queen was way.
She been up.
A while ago.
Yeah, bro, she been popping.
Yeah,
bro.
nah, I don't
he
agree
influenced
with
a lot of these people. I'm not gonna say every single person.
CJ So Cool is way before
that. Crazy to say that.
He's an OG too.
He was one of the biggest vlog family couple type of, you know what I'm saying, YouTubers and stuff. Like literally the biggest. Like the nigga has 7-8 million subscribers. Yeah. I wouldn't say it would be out of the realm of possibility of him influencing some of these people to a small degree. CJ did get influenced by Jinx, his brother.
Yes, bro. You know Jinx? His brother, bro, he used to like react all the
He
time.
did get put on by Jinx, so I think Jinx should be here. So let's talk about RDC and some bros. RDC and some bros, they're not WNL. They're mainly black YouTube, but for this video, I'm gonna make an exception. The WNL community obviously originated from the 2K community, mainly people like Los Polos, Flight, and Solomnati, who have people like typing in their live streams and their chat saying WNL and stuff like that. Fans of the creators who shared the communities adopted this same thing, so that's why I'll make this exception. And I don't think I'm Dante got put on by Berleezy.
What? You know any of these people?
Pete. No.
I know Krista.
I know who I'm Dante.
Yeah, I know I'm Dante. I don't know him. I don't know none of these niggas.
I'm not sure that's correct. I think I'm Dante was doing his own thing. He was doing like reactions
I'm
and
Dante,
stuff like
bro.
that and other
I'm
content.
Dante like an
I remember
OG,
he was
bro.
beefing
He's an
with
OG,
Customers.
yeah.
I don't think he
one of
got
my
it.
goats, honestly.
Yeah, he's OG.
We're gonna talk about RDC. I don't think Mark put on all these people. I think that
That's
Mark
his clique.
Yeah, that's
and
just,
F
they
started
went up
RDC. A lot of
together.
them were added to the group after. I'm not gonna say he put them on. They were all a
They
group
all,
together.
yeah, they all got together.
That's kind of crazy to say that, like he put them on and shit like that.
Well,
Now,
like,
as far as
Nah,
the
he ain't put
ones-
him on.
If it's
They-
his group, he did put them on. If he made the group and they weren't in there, he
Nah,
probably
it was
did.
him and some other dude.
Yeah, so
going from this side, like Dylan and Krista. Is that correct? Somebody let
I
me
don't
know.
know who
Like I said earlier, RDC did influence AMP. Okay, one last person that I believe should be added to this list. The first person we're going to talk about is
Nate
Nadex. I
X?
think Nadex
Yeah.
should be.
I had
this,
I had texted this nigga on accident by Discord. I was like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" He's like, "What's up?"
Oh, he texted back?
Yeah, I was like, "Is this the real Nadex?"
What he said?
Anatomy.
Community spot. He definitely did put Aiden on technically because he was playing with Aiden on 2K20.
He put Aiden
2K19,
on?
I believe.
I didn't
They
know
were at
that.
Xbox parties and shit doing
But
wagers
Aiden
and
wasn't
stuff
even
like
that.
that.
Like,
And that's
I
where a
remember
lot
when
of
Aiden was
people
on
first
Xbox
heard
playing
of
2K though.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, he was on Xbox.
Aiden
playing
Ross
2K.
from Nadex. You feel me? Now another person that I think should be 100%, 1,000%
Yes.
added is Rice.
Yes, bro. Rice Gum put
Yeah,
all
he-
these niggas. If
Okay,
it wasn't
but-
for Rice Gum, we wouldn't have Aiden Ross. That's facts,
Yeah,
bro.
okay, but
That's
I,
facts.
he influenced that. Nah, he definitely had an influence though.
Say Rice Gum influenced DDG.
He ain't posting a minute though.
Nah, he retired.
He
Now,
retired.
Rice Gum
Yeah,
should be
Rice
on
Gum
the
don't
list.
post
It's
no more.
from the
He might
not-
stream every now and then, but he
He's
don't.
not coming back.
Nah, he did everything. Nigga, he's rich. I ain't gonna say he's rich. I don't know his pockets, but I'm saying he got money off the
I would
content.
guess so.
He got 10 million subscribers. He chilling now. He's
You
chilling.
think he on Corey's kid? He can come back anytime and be popping? Or nah?
I want to say he'll be popping, but he'll still be Rice Gum. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't gonna be Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying? Like come back because the videos he was making, YouTube didn't like it, so they wasn't promoting him as much.
Dang.
But he was going crazy. Bro, 2017 Rice Gum? You don't understand. This nigga, every day after high school, I'll watch this nigga. He was popping, bro. I used to watch, like, my videos. I used to make my videos like him and everything.
The very fact that he's not specifically WNL, but he influenced many people in the community, like Aiden Ross in particular. Rice Gum has arguably the largest influence on girl content that you see today, like niggas collabing with females,
he
women.
been doing
And that
that?
stream
Been
where
doing it.
Aiden like collab with Corinna in
Oh, yeah, I
2021 when
remember that,
Aiden
bro.
initially got his blow
He was
up. I
popping.
feel like that gave me Rice Gum vibes, like for sure, it definitely did. And let's not forget his influence on this guy as a creator
Oh my
and
god,
DDG
yo,
when
you
it came
forgetting
to
about
diss
you know
tracks. I
who
think Rice Gum
David
for sure.
Brodick is? You know what I'm talking
David
about?
Dobrik?
Yeah, that white dude. What happened to him?
Sure deserves to be on
What
this
happened
list.
to him?
I don't know.
DDG did
I really
carve
don't
out
know.
his own path.
I never
like,
really
He
wa-
wasn't
I-
popping, bro.
He was cool. But that's not WL community, though.
Yeah.
wise, but he talks about Rice Gum being an influence on diss tracks and shit like that.
Was the diss track era inspired by Rice Gum at all?
For sure.
Because Rice was going dumb.
Right? Rice Gum is an underrated GOAT. He really changed YouTube for real. I made a diss track about Rice Gum as a fan. Rice Gum is definitely like a game changer.
Now, I think I forgot to talk about your rage influencing Kai Cenat to stream and stuff like that. I think it should be a line that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Your
bro.
Rage to Kai Cenat, but I think that's
There's so many people on here, bro, and there's so many other people who weren't on there. Like, I don't know any. Like, who else should be on this list? I don't know. But for the most part, like everybody here is like, it's pretty valid, bro. There's nothing wrong with getting put on too. Like, you need to, in order to grow.
Rez need to be on there, bro. P2.
I don't even know who Mine Off Rez is.
Yeah, the dude, bro. This dude right here.
Oh yeah.
He needs to be on that list.
Is
bro.
that WL community?
Wait, so what is the W? Like, what is that?
Like, it's people who just, I don't know how to explain
Influence? Like,
it. I don't know how to explain it.
Mind off Frez, bro. Like, if
Long live
anybody in the
P2,
chat-
bro.
Yeah, P2 influenced a lot.
They say he died by a heart attack.
Yeah, sad. P2, bro. P2 is, bro. I used to come back home, watch his Fortnite videos. P2 is that guy, bro. With his cousin, P2 is that guy.
Long live P2, man. Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. But chat, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to get off here in a little bit, man. I'm about to go eat and chill. We got day one out the way, you know what I'm saying? Every day, bro, we're gonna be on here. Some days might be RL, some days might be chilling right here, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple shit planned. Like, let me show you my schedule, bro. So I got a schedule for each day, bro. Now, mind you, this stream was supposed to start last week. But the way that certain things happened, certain things weren't finished, I just had to start today. So, this is a schedule, you know what I'm saying? I got different things planned. Can y'all see this? I got different things lined up, so I'm still filling this out. Yeah, man. So we're going to do different stuff. It's kind of hard to do IRL streams because T-Mobile is ass. I do everything on my iPhone when it comes to IRL streams. T-Mobile sucks, bro. I'm just being honest. T-Mobile sucks. It's garbo. It's just garbo. So when it comes to IRL, it's kind of hard to do it. Like, I can show y'all, like...
Oh, I can read this.
Yeah, you can read it. I can show y'all, like, some of the streams we already did. Let me show you. Let me show y'all some of this shit I did already. So this is the streams that I've been doing lately. That was IRL. Like, look at this. The quality's not the best. You feel me? Like, it's kind of ass. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. You feel me? Like, even if I put it 1060p.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I just came off a vacation from my. Dang.
So this stream was okay. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all was already in here. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. But like, it's hard to do IRL with this phone. I don't know. I gotta figure out the IRL game, bro, because I want my streams to look crispy. But you gotta invest. You gotta invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do in life, bro, you gotta invest in yourself if you want to get to that next level. So, but this is what it is right now. So, like I said, be on the lookout for more streams, bro. Tomorrow we got another stream. I wanna bring my grandma on stream one day. You think I should or no?
I want to.
I want to bring her on stream. All right. But yeah, I want to bring her on stream. But I appreciate everybody for hopping on, man. Everybody for supporting me. Day 1 done. Day 2 tomorrow. Y'all be on the lookout. Same time. I don't really have a set time on when I'm gonna stream, but just be on the lookout each day. You know what I'm saying? Definitely so. How Keaton? What do you mean how Keaton? Keaton's right here.
Yup.
Get the streaming PC, Larock. Facts. I'm gonna catch y'all boys later, man. I appreciate everybody for hopping on. I love y'all so much, dog. Any last words before I leave? Yes? No? Si? Me? Chichi? Pee-pee? Poo-poo? Papa? Kaka? Cha-cha? Yeah, man. W stream. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. 30 days. Day 1 down. Day 29 to go. Wait, no, that makes no sense. Day 1 down. We got 29 more days to go, bro. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy it, bro. I enjoyed this first day. We had a good stream, bro. W Sargent. Did I say your name? I'm just call you Nightwolf. W Nightwolf, bro. I had a good stream, bro. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna catch y'all boys later. All right, man. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're late, we can't debate. I got across the states. Been on the swag, you're late. I'm about to close the case. Get high, then go to space. Sometimes I might be patient because my mind be racing. Hopping